You know what? I am extra black today.
What?
No, I am so black I couldn't even see me this morning.
I recently reached out to my mom, and after 4 years of not talking to her, and I'm on my way to forgive her.
You about to go and face your mother?
Yes.
Do you have health insurance?
I was talking to my friend Jimmy Dore, who'd been doing his show for a long time, and he said, "How's your condo in Santa Monica?" And I told him my whole story of losing it, mainly as a result of Obama letting the banks take it from me.
Beta male.
Yeah. So
did you vote for the Father Messiah?
oh yeah, I voted for Obama twice. Yeah.
So you got what you deserved then.
I took the man at his word.
So you say you've always been a progressive?
Yes, but I've been pushed more to the left.
But that's even worse than a progressive then, right? There's this like baddie woman who is a
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
yeah. She went so deep, she went past hell.
Well, I guess this is
She
what-
went past Satan, saying like, where are you going? You're home now.
I agree with a lot of her policies because here's the thing you got to
Really?
understand. Yeah, because look, people like
But she like look crazy.
I think
Have you
she's
seen
fed
her in
up.
that- What?
I think she's just fed up because look, we live in the richest country in the
Would
history
you
of the
marry
world.
her?
Would-
See there? I noticed that when she traveled, she still traveled by plane and all that airplane. So if she really believes in the Green New Deal, why doesn't she take a mule?
So how are we supposed
Or take
to?
a
So
mule.
we're all born into this society. So how do we change it?
By first becoming an example of the change that you want.
okay.
And so she should, if she's really an honest woman and mean what she says, rather than try to manipulate and control, why does she take a mule? I used to take a wagon to
How
town.
many? Well, you know that's a ridiculous thing.
Why?
Look at our
Not
society.
any more than a Green New Deal thing. That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
But why doesn't she take a mule?
Why doesn't she take a mule? Do you see a lot of mule stables?
Ride the mule there, take and hitch it to a tree or something until she get a stable built.
Okay.
But progressive mean you don't know what you want, you're confused about things, you're up and down emotionally and mentally.
I don't agree with that statement at all.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't agree with that.
Why
statement.
not?
That generalization is just as off and ridiculous as a left-leaning person go, oh, all conservative guys, they're all gun-toting Jesus freaks.
But they are.
If anyone came at me, I'd drop them. And also, I can cry pretty easily because I'm a sensitive dude.
You are?
Yeah.
You were married at one point, right?
Yes, sir.
So when your wife woke up mad about nothing, carrying on, taking it out on you, if you are sensitive, how were you able to handle that?
Well, by not, first of all, you love the loaded question.
But how did you handle her when she woke up just crazy about nothing?
I don't remember any times where my wife woke up crazy about nothing.
She had to, otherwise you would be with her now.
I was also going through trying to save my house. I'm not blaming my divorce on the foreclosure, but it sure didn't make it easy.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff. It was like, there was communication stuff, and part of that is just you're talking about a language barrier.
You fell in love with someone you could even communicate with because of the language barrier? Which y'all gave hand signs? And so you married her because you're beautiful?
Yeah, we got along. A lot of things were great, but I think I maybe, I'm an artist and sensitive. In your definition, that means I'm not a real man,
yeah,
which I don't agree
don't
with.
let another woman know you're sensitive. They're going to beat you up.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No, women hate sensitive men.
So there's 3.5 billion women in the world, and all of them feel the same way.
All of them. They
Okay.
hate,
All black people are gangbangers.
Almost. Thank you. I didn't know you were going to admit to that.
Someone tries to put their hands on me, I'm going to feed it to them. Well, the fact that I'm not afraid to show my weakness or my sensitivity or my vulnerability means I'm actually stronger and more of a man than anybody.
Amazing.
If anyone came at me, I'd drop them. And also, I can cry pretty easily because I'm a sensitive dude.
President Trump has taken it to a new level in that he loved the people. He put his country first. He's a nationalist.
No, he's a greedy capitalist.
I got to ask you this.
He takes his own tax. He goes golfing on your tax dollars.
That's fine. Obama did it every day.
But Obama never golfed. Trump.
Obama never golfed.
So when you see all these
Did
poor
you say
people,
Obama never golfed?
never, not the way Trump did.
Did
Trump,
you say he never golfed?
Yeah, I don't think. When did he golf?
He went to Martha Vineyard and everybody else vineyard.
But did he golf?
He tried. He golfed the black way.
What about like gospel music? Like, what if you listen to like gospel music and it like touches you, then you cry about it?
Oh man, I would put that beta, beta male.
Here today to say that I finally forgave my mother.
Can you come and sit here, George?
Oh.
I can't see you because you're so black. And you sit, and the light in my eyes, you sit behind a black curtain, sit right there.
Yes. So just to make it quick, I just want to ask you a question. I have a friend who has cancer, and the doctor gave him 6 months. So in that situation, what would you tell him?
Better you than me. Better you than me, buddy. No, I would, first of all, I don't like the idea that
They hated everybody good.
they hate all good because they Satan's children.
Yeah.
And I had, my sign said, Great White Hope, Great White Hope, 4 more years, 4 more years. And they didn't know what to do with the colored man. You're supporting homosexuality, lesbianness, and everything that's wrong, dirty mouth and everything, right? They were like demons of the night.
Yep.
Have you ever tried to forgive your mother?
I don't unforgive anybody. I love everybody.
Have you ever tried to forgive your mother?
If I can remember, I mean, that far back, maybe. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm sure I have.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
It's not that far. I thought you were 89 or 90.
when I say-
But have you
Well, I
ever
mean-
tried to forgive your mother?
I mean, try to forgive her. This has been years ago. If I did, I don't have any hatred towards her.
Have you ever tried to forgive your mother?
I guess.
I guess.
I mean, the reason why I'm saying is
Have
because
you ever
I don't
tried to
remember-
forgive your mother?
I don't remember.
So
really,
you
know
can
what I mean?
forgive but forget that you forgave?
Well, I probably forgot too.
You probably forgot that you forgave your mother?
I probably did. Yeah. It's
But
been
then
so
you
long.
didn't forgive then?
No, I forgot. I forgive. I
No,
forgave her.
I forgot. I
don't
forgive. I
remember.
forgot. You didn't forgive her.
I know what you're saying, but I'm just bringing up, I'm trying to bring up.
Have you ever tried to forgive your mother?
Have I ever tried?
Have I ever tried to forgive my mother? You know the answer. You Christian. You know the Bible, but you can't remember. You can remember the scriptures, but you can't remember if you forgave your mother or not. Did you go and forgive your mother?
If I had an issue with her, it's done.
Quincy, did you go and forgive your mother?
I'm saying if I had an issue
Quincy,
with my mother,
did
I
you go and forgive your mother?
I'm trying to tell you as best as I can. I mean,
Hey, this man, what a
let me just-
mess, huh? Hey, this a
let me just say it
mess.
like this.
A mess. I was born at night, but not last night. So you have Joel, the black one. Joel is an audio engineer, for those who don't know. He's also started his own business, this being at Barnes. We have an entrepreneur academy. Nick is my new producer. He took the place of James, a Mexican-looking guy, but really not a Mexican. I think he's something else. Are you an El Salvador?
No.
What are you?
My DNA, Colombian, Cuban.
Are you Colombian, Cuban kind of a person?
Yeah.
But they did
You're
say there's no gay
educated.
gene. They did say there's no gay. They did a whole comprehensive study.
No,
Did you hear about that?
There is
They
a
looked-
gay demon. The so-called professionals, they call everything a disease. Oh, it's a disease. Cigarette smoking, drinking, everything a disease. Nope. A woman who detransitioned in 2018 says there are many people who have had gender reassignment surgery who wish they hadn't. Die. Satan makes you do stupid stuff, and then when you get in trouble with it, he lets you see the fool you made of yourself. Now you want to kill yourself. That's how he does it, folks.
I don't do deadlifts because of my back, yeah.
You have a bad back?
I have a bad back. I just don't do them because my hamstrings are tight.
Beta back! Joel got a beta back.
Whatever.
I'm originally an immigrant from a little country called Azerbaijan, Baku. Moved to San Diego when I was 6, and I just kind of fell in love with the music and been doing it ever
And where is Allah Jabala Barbecue? And so you go to a therapist to prevent.
I've gone to a therapist 4 times, yes.
To prevent depression.
Yeah.
What makes you think you're going to be depressed? Become depressed?
I have some trauma from when I was a kid. And so instead of it kind of creeping up on me and not knowing how to handle my feelings and all that kind of stuff.
Beta!
All right.
Beta.
I'm as far from a beta as you can get, but that's
so,
fine.
You tell your wife your problems.
I do. We have a great marriage.
You go to a therapist to prevent depression.
Yes, sir.
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
No, sir.
The Great White Hope?
No, no, sir. You really believe that, too.
Why didn't you vote for him?
I couldn't get behind the rhetoric. I think some of the things he was saying was pretty divisive, and I
some of the things that he was saying?
Yeah, I think some of the things he said
Give
specifically
me an example.
about immigrants.
What did he say about them that wasn't true?
Rapists coming over, and I think kind of he made it seem like in very broad strokes that they were all rapists and criminals that were coming over. I don't think that's true.
He didn't say that. He said coming across the border, you have rapists, murderers, gang members, drug dealers, and everything coming across.
Yeah,
you do have that coming across.
Do you think he was whistleblowing though to the people who already have a bias against immigrants?
If he were whistleblowing, how were they able to understand what he was saying?
I mean, because you saw the resurgence of white nationalism, of white.
There's no such thing as white.
That is.
If a black person or black people say that they are black nationalists, would that make them black supremacists?
I think it would depend on the person. I don't know.
But why are you so clear about the whites, but you're not about the blacks?
Because the white nationalism, the KKK, the neo-Nazism that's supporting Donald Trump is different.
These illegal aliens are coming into the country.
Undocumented immigrants. I prefer that.
Are you for the big, beautiful wall going up around the border?
That's a thing?
Do
you think that's going to happen?
That is happening now.
That's happening?
Oh,
He's building the wall.
Oh, the wall going up.
It's going up?
Yeah. Are you for the wall going up?
I'm for a path to amnesty for the 11 million people that are already here. I think
it's more than 11 million.
It's more than 11 million.
They've been saying 11 million for the last 30 years.
Yeah, I think.
But let me ask: are you for a wall going up around the border?
I don't know if it's necessary, and I just don't think it's an efficient way to deal with immigration.
I want to show you the wall going up.
Can I see the wall?
Oh, the wall going up.
Where is that?
It's down by San Diego. That may be in Texas. I don't know where, but it's going up. So let me ask: are you for the wall going up?
No.
You're not?
Nah.
Are you, and why not?
I just told you I don't think it's an efficient way to deal with the immigration issue that we're
Why not?
Because I think there's other ways you could deal with it.
Israel put a wall up around its borders. Are you for Israel having a wall up around its borders?
Oh, man, you're asking about international affairs.
Should other countries have a wall around its borders?
Does Canada and America have a wall around its borders?
I'm asking you, should other countries put a wall up around their borders?
I think it depends. I think there's more efficient ways to deal with immigration than a wall.
Like, I hate when people talk about black women being obese. I hate it. Because it becomes a way to blame us for a set of conditions that we didn't create. We're moving, we're taking care of kids, but our food quality suffers. We are living in the Trump era. The research says that black women, when we do the same diets as white women, we lose less weight and we lose it slower, even when we're following the diet, than our white women counterparts. And what public health practitioners think is that our stress responses in the body change our metabolism. It's literally that the racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
She done blamed Trump for sitting at a table, eating everything at the table, and ate the table. Ate the cloth on the table. Oh, it's Trump's fault. It's racism. Those white people hate me. I'm just going to eat myself crazy and just kill myself. with food. She looked like she'd ate a whole hog.
There was so many things wrong with everything she said.
Everything she
Every
said.
word was just
She
wrong.
was fat under Obama. She wasn't just fat under Trump.
You don't get crazier than that.
Oh, this woman, Brendan Cooper, this is the same lady who said the concept of time is racist. Here's this woman giving a TED talk.
For if time had a race, it would be white. White people own time.
No wonder this heifer so fat. All those lies in her head with that nappy hair. What?
I blame TED Talks for having her on.
I'm telling you, somebody need to talk to Ted. Is he white?
Savage. King Cole. Savage.
I know judo.
Savage.
And a whole lot of fat lesbians.
Savage. 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 Savage.
Lesbian! Lesbian!
Savage. 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 Savage.
I've been listening to
Thank you.
since January of this year every day, and I listen to church, and I love the Savage moments.
They're amazing. I forgot, you should be allowed to sleep because if you have to stay awake, you're trying to keep up with time, and that's racist.
Hello? Yes? I am super non-conforming, L-sexual, reverse trans optic gender.
Hey, that silent prayer, Jesse, it is off the chain, I tell you, man. I tell you.
For sure, if you're black. For sure, if you're white. Omar, Cortez, Talib, and Presley.
I'm James Hake. This is the Hake Report, and those climate protesters need to get a job. You can get your t-shirt from the Get a Job store.
And they say that they're a man, and they're praised as being a man.
Yeah.
And they get the scars. And I don't know what to call them. I don't know.
Screwed up. James is coming in with the news. I can see him. I see white people